Okay, good morning, friends.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, hope that all are fine. And as you know that today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic and very important also, that is the discipline and success. So today we are going to understand what is the relationship between discipline and success. So before we start this group discussion, I want everybody should introduce themselves. Okay, so first start from Nancy. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Nancy, and I'm here for participating in GD. And our discussing topic is success plus discipline.
Yeah.
Good morning to respected sir.
Good morning.
Good morning all my dear friends.
Good morning.
I am Swati here to participate in group discussion. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Well, yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
My name is Sunena. I am here to
Participate.
participate in GD. Our topic is
Discipline and success. Yeah. Wow.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Yogesh. I'm here for participating in the GD, and our topic is discipline and success.
Okay, well, okay, so thank you very much for introducing yourself. So without any further delay, we will start this group discussion. So as you know that the topic is discipline and success. So everybody in this world, everybody would like to get success in his life. But for that, discipline is completely required. Nobody can doubt that, nobody can argue that discipline is not required for success. Obviously, whoever is successful in this world has been more disciplined person, so he must have followed some disciplines, and that's why he got the result as his success, right? So but most of the people can't understand the real meaning of success and discipline. But I want to know what you think about success. So first of all, what is your definition of success? I mean, what is success for you? Because success is not absolute for everybody. It's not a constant. Success, the definitions and attitude towards success varies from person to person. So I want to know what is success for you. Okay, so Swati, you can tell me what is success for you.
I think for me success is discipline. I think when in your life have discipline, so you are successful, because discipline is the best way to get success.
So it means that if you stay in discipline, if you follow the discipline, so this is success for you.
Yeah.
So your life is successful.
Yeah.
If you are a disciplined girl, so it means that you are a successful
Yeah.
girl. Okay, yeah, Nancy, what is success for you?
Yeah, I mean, there are lots of different types of meanings about success and discipline. But for me, to achieving my goal is success to following discipline.
Yes, okay. So following discipline, achieving the goal is success for you, right? Okay. So, but in everybody's life, there may be multiple goals, right? Okay. Yes, Sunena, what is success for you?
According to me, success is achieve your goals. Achieve
Your goal or your goal?
No, my goal.
So if you achieve your goal, so this is success for
This
you.
is success with discipline.
With discipline, okay. Yeah. Now, Yogesh, what's your opinion? What is success for you?
I think success is when you're using your skills to your fullest capabilities in any field.
Yeah, okay, well, very nice attitude towards success. Okay, so guys, means on an average, you have mentioned that means the people have their own goals, and if they achieve this goal, so this is success for you, right? So obviously, I think most of the people think like that. They have their goals, and when they achieve, so they think that they are successful. But after achieving particular goals, they have many different goals also. So my question is that what? So achieving goal, what is more important between achieving goal or living happy? Living happy is important. What is important? Living happy is important or achieving goal is important? Yeah, Yogesh.
So I think both are is important in our life. In different time when we are we want something and set our goals and trying to achieve that goal. So we can also be happy and small achievement in toward that goal, that can also give us happiness.
Okay, but yeah, obviously, if when you achieve the goal, when you effort, when you do any effort for achieving the goal, you may be happy. But there are many people in the effort of achieving the goal, they are not happy. They have anxiety. Okay, they cannot stay happy. This is also reality. And even after achieving the goal, still they are unhappy. So why this happen? Why this happen? Yeah, okay, just yeah, Nancy.
Because their goal is completed, and after completed their achievement, they don't have their next move. That's the reason.
Yeah, so they have some ambiguity, or they are not sure about the next step. So that's why they are unhappy. Well, okay. So guys, so you have mentioned that setting the goals and achieving them is success, right? So when we set the goal, and for the successfulness of that goal, we need to be disciplined. We need to have discipline. So let's discuss, what do you understand by discipline? Sunaina, what do you understand by discipline? What is discipline?
Discipline, I think, discipline is control your mind,
Okay,
control your activities,
Yes,
and control your bad habits.
yes.
That's called discipline.
Discipline. Okay, well, very good. I agree with you. And okay, in different way, what do you think? What is discipline according to you, Swati?
I think discipline is when you are following rules and all the systems in for yourself. So
Yeah,
it's called
that's also fine. When you follow some rules, a set of rules, that is also discipline. What? Yeah. Now, Nancy.
For me to stuck only in one point
Ah.
for achieving goal is very important.
Okay.
Because our mind is like a monkey. It's
Yeah, get engaged with the goal. Get engaged with the goal. Be very passionate. Don't think any other factors.
yes.
Okay, stay focused, stay concentrated, be stuck to your goal, to your work. That is discipline. Okay, Yogesh, what's your definition about discipline?
I think discipline is when you're choosing your improvement over your laziness and momentary pleasure.
Wow, this is also fine. Everybody mentioned their own views very nicely. Okay, yeah. So, guys, so on an average or academically also, when we follow the discipline, we are following such kind of rules. Though we enjoy them or not, but we must follow. For example, if you want to achieve the goal of fitness, so you must you must give up the habits of eating junk food, eating some tasty food. Then only then you can achieve your goal of fitness. So here you cannot enjoy your discipline. You have to compromise with your desire, like that. Well, so but most of the people know very well these are the disciplines are to be followed to achieve the goal. They love their goal. But in case of following the discipline, most of the people, maximum people, 98% people get failed. Why this happen? They decide but they can't follow, they can't start. They decide but they can't start. They start but they can't continue. They continue for some time, but after a long time they quit. Why this happen? What are the reasons behind it? Why all the people can't follow the disciplines and achieve the goal? So why there is a very means a negative ratio of not following the discipline? Why this happen? Yogesh, what do you want to say?
I think whenever they start doing something, they can't wait for themselves to be comfortable with that, and they quit before getting comfortable, because whatever we are doing, if we are doing some new things, we always feel very uncomfortable.
Okay. And if we continue it for a long time, we will definitely be comfortable, right? So being comfortable with your activities, with your lifestyle. So discipline should become the lifestyle. As long as discipline does not become your lifestyle, does not become your habit, you cannot achieve your goal. Do you agree with this statement, Nancy? What's your opinion? Mr. Discipline should become your habit, should become your lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely, because it's based on our psychology. I mean, when we take discipline as a habit, so definitely we can't bore with this discipline. And there is a one problem with us. We take a discipline like a, I mean, for it's very
punishment.
important.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
So when you consider the discipline like punishment,
yeah.
so it means that you are not still ready to follow the discipline.
Yes.
Okay. So what should we do if you want to make a discipline you're following your hobby or habit. So what some simple tricks or some simple steps we should follow? Do you have any idea, Swati?
I think, sir, if you follow discipline, so firstly, means you should follow discipline with your hobbies, because hobbies is your pleasure, so you can easily follow discipline. So.
Okay, means you mean to say that our goal should not be against our hobbies and our likes, right?
Yeah.
You want to say that
I
if
think-
your goal is against of your personality, against of your hobby, so disciplines can be painful for you.
Yes.
You mean to say that?
Yeah, sir.
So you should be very cautious in choosing your goal. Yeah.
So
Okay,
if you
next,
have,
Sonia.
if you have a discipline, so make your discipline make discipline chart. Plan to how to make discipline, how to be disciplined. Then engaged with your hobby with discipline. Because not because sir मतलब अब डायरेक्ट डिसिप्लिन नहीं कर सकते
You cannot
You
follow
can-
discipline directly.
directly.
Okay, so step by step, at the small scale,
Small
you should follow
scale,
discipline. That means you mentioned that we should make a to-do list.
Yes.
You just mentioned about the to-do list. So do you think that the to-do list is really working or not? Does it really work?
Yes.
Yes,
So do you have any
because-
kind of experience? How does it work? Why it is very important? Who want to say?
Because sometime we thought yes, tomorrow we have a good discipline. We have wake up early in the morning. We have
We have to
do
wake up.
exercise. But after some time, mind is not
Focus.
ready for these things. Because we are indisciplined. Because we can't control
we
our
get
mind.
distracted.
That's
Yes.
very important to need a towards list.
To-do
Because
list,
if
to-do list.
small toward lists.
To-do list is very important. So if we have to-do list, okay, Nancy, you wanted to say something. Yeah. What is the important significance of to-do list?
Yes, to-do list is very important in my way, because I mean, for my study, I always used to make a to-do list for what's my next move and what's my next subject to read for my study.
Yes,
That's
of course.
why.
So for your study, you make to-do list. But do you include all other works also?
Yeah, I mean, for my household work, yeah, because it's very helpful to control my time. I mean, where I waste my time for for time.
Okay, and should we mention the works in to-do list which we have to avoid, which we don't have to do? Okay, so which the works which are not useful, which are not important.
Yes.
Okay, they are useless, but they are very time consuming. They are very time consuming. We are just doing them as they have become our habits, right? Bad habits. So like means keeping the phone in our hand and just keeping scrolling. Okay, so these are the bad habits. Or just sitting idle on the sofa or just lying on the bed. So these are some bad habits. Okay, so should we mention them in to-do list for getting them avoid? Yeah.
I think
Sugar?
sir, when we monitor our time wherever we are spending, we feel we are lacking time for our important things. So we tend to follow our goals rather than spending or wasting our time.
Yes. Okay. So guys, here we have got that without discipline, success is not attainable. Okay, so discipline is very, very required, and discipline is nothing but a psychological phenomena. Discipline is nothing but your personality. So you are supposed to change your personality, means your mindset, your attitude, your psychology, and most important is that you have to rectify what are your bad habits, what are the drawbacks of your personality, which always stop you from following the discipline. That is very, very important to identify. So what are the hurdles in your personality? So once you identify your hurdle, so you come across very, very surely these are the things I don't have to do, and then after you can start to work towards your goal following discipline. So thank you very much for joining this group discussions, and hope for your success. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.